Will you look at this? A new region, a new season. We are here at Horizon Archipelago, and I am so excited. I can't believe that we are starting another season. A little more than a year ago, I sat down and with a cup of coffee, I decided I was going to do just a couple of videos, just a beginners. Let's get a good start, how to have a successful start to a city. And if you would have come to me and said, hey, Leonard, these first few videos are going to lead to 4 cities, season 1. And then after that, you're going to do 4 more cities, season 2. You're going to do even more cities, season 3. You're going to move to another region and do 7 cities, season 4. And then you're going to leave that region and you're going to go to Horizon Archipelago and do even more cities and start a 5th season. If you had said that to me at the beginning, I would have said there is absolutely no way. And the other thing is I'm having so much fun. I've been playing this version of SimCity for years, but I am having more fun now than I've ever had playing this game. And it's because I get the chance to not only design cities, which I love, and to play a game that I love, but I get a chance to share with you and to get the chance to build up a community of individuals and your comments and your support and suggestions has really added to my enjoyment of the game. So that's one of the things that I love the most is the fact that I'm getting a chance to share this with you guys. But here we are. This is a beautiful region. One of the viewers, when I said this is where I was going, said this is his favorite region, and it's up there. If this is not my favorite, it's one of my favorites. I love this, but we are starting a new season. I have got to get myself back into the mindset of the fact that we have no money. We have zero population. We don't have any research. We don't we we don't have a university, we don't have an academy, we don't have anything unlocked, just the absolute basics. And I'm thrilled. I'm happy. I can't wait to get started. I've been looking at this city plot over there. Some of these city plots, I like the different elevations. Some of these city plots are going to be awesome for cities down the line. I think I want the first city to be a little bit out of the way. That way when we move on, we've got some really nice plots to work with. But yeah, I'm ready to get started. As I just said, it's kind of a I have to get myself back into the mindset of, hey, you are starting from the beginning. You have nothing, no hardly any money, no people. We're just starting from the beginning, so I'm excited. But yeah, I've been kind of eyeing this spot over here next to the water. I think this would be a good starting city plot. So I am so glad that you're here. I'm so glad to be getting started with another region, a new city, and season 5. So let's get started and let's claim our new city. All right. You know, for the last 6 cities, you just start out building a highway because you've got money. I have to I have to remind myself we have No money. But look, this is cool. Toyokuni Strand. All right, so as always, if you listen to my tutorials, pause. That's first step. Got to pause. Next thing is, where is the wind blowing? Okay, wind's blowing in that direction. Where's water? Oh, we've got water everywhere. Okay. And no coal. Some ore and a decent oil. Now, what we've done in the past, we've started with oil and then moved on to electronics. I think I want to do electronics in another city. Um, visiting your cities in our Let's Play together, right, where we're doing multiplayer. I've seen a couple of oil refineries, so maybe we'll do oil refineries instead of leaving the oil industry altogether. Let's get a dirt road. I want to kind of. How much is this going to cost me? Not that much. I just want to create a barrier where I know where the oil is. Oh, that's still a good amount of city left. Okay. And I think industry. Maybe we'll do industry up here. We've got train. So maybe we'll ship some stuff out. Look, I think we caught a train in mid-pause. That's a future train. Interesting. All right. We always do roundabouts, but let's not do a roundabout. Let's see here. And the other thing that I want to get into more tunnels. So don't be surprised if you see me do more tunnels. Also thanks to visiting your cities. So how do we do this? This is fun. I have no idea exactly how I want to approach the beginning of this city. We know we need to get into let's do a couple of loops. Let's make it look a little irregular. Let's do that. Let's do that. I want to smooth that out. That's not what I wanted. Let's try this again. And then let's come in from the maybe we won't make this a high density. If you think about our first city of last region, we had skyscrapers. Maybe we won't do, maybe this will be a little bit sparse. They're telling me to connect the city, and they're not going to understand that road for a while until I actually use it. Let's do Okay, if the roads are going that way, let's now go. And we may completely change this at some point. I'm spending money like I have it. For a split second there, I forgot that we're starting a new city. Let's get some people in. Power. Oh, we've got to let the game run. Okay. Wind power. Let's put wind. Let's put wind here. And let's put sewage over here. And then let's get water. Let's come over here. All right. Now, while we are building our roads, let's get some people in. Let's get some taxable income. Oops. Let's do a little bit of commercial right there. Let's run. Let's still got money to. Oh, look. Still have money to spare. Simoleons. Our first house, our first commercial location. Here comes somebody. Let's see, do we have any? Oh, look. So we've got a couple of pads here for industry. I like this phase because so many times the end product looks nothing like this beginning. For sale. Our first family. They just moved in. Look at them. Who do we have? Robinson. The Robinson residence. Because all the other houses have for sale signs. Here comes another moving truck. Underwood residence. Cool. Welcome. They're moving in. It really is. The people really are similar to how water flows, electricity flows. If you notice, it's just flowing the people. They're cheering. They're happy. All right, town hall. Why do I feel like town hall? Why do I feel like if we are going to have a downtown, maybe it'll be over by the water? Okay, I need to set the very basic taxes. And I think, do I have enough money to get over here? I think I do. I'd like for town hall and some of these buildings to be right on the shore. I think that would be. Let's do this. Let's just do a test. Okay, let's get town hall. Ooh. I'm glad I did a test. Let's come out a bit. And actually, I need a straight line. Yep, that's better. It's still on the edge, but we can put our modules on the side. Yeah, that didn't cost too much money. All right, now let's get town hall. I think I'd like some commercial on either side. Right there on the water. Look at that. That would be cool. Or we could even get it even closer. Kind of like here. Let's see what it looks like before we commit. I kind of like this. Yeah. Let's set our tax rate 12. Well, let's go 11. We need to continue to spur people moving in. I don't want to go quite, but we do need to make a profit. All right. We have power. We have factories. Haven't quite hired yet. All right. 330 330 people. We're going to need more commercial. I may have come just too close. Let's do some commercial on the inside. Yeah, we probably could have. You know what? I'm sorry. Some of you guys just moved in. I am truly sorry. You don't want to curve. Come on. There you go. Better. Much better. All right, so on both sides. So we lost about 15 households. So they'll be back. We'll get them back. And I don't want to rush it. I want to stay at turtle speed. It's always so tempting to jump up to llama and then cheetah speed, but next thing you know, your city's built. And then what? We need to figure out where we're going to put garbage collection. Am I going to need all of this? We could use some of this area also. But because a lot of times we don't use all of the oil, I think I want to really. So I think a road right in the middle with multiple oil wells. When the board is green, the budget's clean. I don't know if I've ever. I'm sure I've seen that before, but that's funny. We don't need a bond. At least not yet. Let's go ahead and get some roads set up here. Keep moving in. They've skipped this middle road. You've got jobs. Actually, not a ton of jobs. Let's get some more industry in here. It's already saying not enough freight consumers. We're going to put down. How much is it? Yeah, we'll put down a trade depot. That'll keep them happy. Hear the kids playing in the streets because they don't have a school. That's for sure. Now they're coming into the middle. All right, let's get some residents over here. And I think I'm going to make a good portion of this commercial. Let's see how much commercial. I don't want to overdo it. Let's do a bit more. All right, next on the list is garbage. The simulation on your very first city, it's a bit forgiving up until about 1,000 residents. And at that point, it starts becoming it starts to introduce more. Okay, let's do a road. And I may regret this. Oops. It's helpful to let go of the mouse. All right, so now let's take out a bond because we have got nice hourly income. So let's do this. How much is the incinerator? We'll wait on the incinerator. We don't have nearly enough people. Look, is it already active? The garbage trucks, the lights are on, but it's hiring. Okay. Now that I look at this, I could envision a highway going along the coast here. I think there's going to be usable space once we actually figure out how we're going to approach oil. Fire is going to be next. Let's just a couple more hours worth of profit. I wonder if fire would fit right there. It would be close to my industry, but that would be a bit of a long drive to get here. But it's kind of I kind of like that spot. Okay, 1,319. So we're going to need to. I may take out another. Let's go ahead and do this. Fire. And the sign, the fire alarm, they respond quicker. Still making a really good income. Let's do another bond and health. Is that too tight? Am I going to want to do, or maybe there? All right. So we start out with our primary, which is we need to have power, we have to have water, sewage. I mean, really, if you follow it from left to right, then we put down our town hall, garbage, fire, health. We can hold off on police for a bit longer, just a bit, and then we're going to need to start educating. We're going to need to start educating our students. I know what I miss. So in this version of SimCity, we get clouds, but SimCity 3000, when you zoomed out like this, and you could zoom out even further, I believe, you would actually get um, thunderstorms, dark clouds, and you'd hear thunder and flashes of lightning. We have jobs. I wonder if people would take this road. I wish I'd left myself a bit more space. Can we get around here? This is this is spending money that we really don't have, but well, maybe not. We're already almost back to, and let's see how many people take this. Look, they're already taking it. The simulation is saying this is a quicker and easier way to get to work. And also, some people are going to go here. Are they all going there? Yeah, summer, see? And that's going to save us a little bit of pressure here. I wonder where the blimp is going, because it's certainly not coming here. All right. Are we staffed? Okay. Staffed. How are we doing at the clinic? Okay. Are we happy? Primarily green, some yellows, which is to be expected for a young city. All right. But I don't see any orange or red. And this is way too early, but right. But this one, that's the important one. That's a good sign. Workers. So we do have students. We have people working in our commercial locations. We have people at home, people walking. And the sun is going down. Or has it already gone down? Yeah, I think the sun, yeah, I think it's in that direction. Because so the sunrise, our sunrise is going to be over there. I'm liking this region. It feels like we've got more clouds here in this region. This is really nice. Such cool graphics. But we have completed our first full day. Sun's going down. I'd say it's probably already, yeah. And lights are coming on. It's raining. And luckily, fortunately, everybody's happy.